You just have to sit there stoically while the lights scroll over you like this and the next area loads.
Yeah.
I do think, like, this is probably one of my favorite, like...
You know that Samus's suit does handle farts, right?
I mean, I would imagine. It's...
Okay,
well,
new cannon, fart cannon. It stores the
fart.
farts. It stores the farts in the cannon and then shoots them out. Okay.
I mean, that's basically free ammo, if you think about it.
Anyways, no more fart jokes. I got you. No,
No,
farting in the elevator.
I just wanted to make a farting in the elevator joke, you know. Call it the Smellevator.
Why does that work so well?
Because it rhymes.
Now, if someone ever does crop dust an elevator, I'm gonna call it the Smellevator. Be like, oh, it looks like we're... Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's so cool. Do you get to fight that?
The the fire tornado.
Yeah.
It just comes up and I start punching it.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
That would be pretty sick. Yeah, actually, remember the tunnel, that tube that we're like running past in like that tunnel, and there was the big fire vortex. We're underneath that tunnel right now.
Really?
Yeah, you can see it on the map above us. Yeah.
Oh. Sweet. That is
Ow.
cool. Oh, shoot.
Oh, I'm dead.
I believe in you.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. Fair enough.
All right, how far back does it take me?
You know what, though? Speaking of gas, but not in like that farting way, it would be cool to have a suit that deals with heat and cold, and another one that has to do with like carbon monoxide and stuff like that. That there are certain like regions you cannot breathe going through, unless you're wearing the right suit, because it's like let's say it's like an acidic gas or something like that, or even like just like maybe a liquid suit. Like, do they have like an underwater suit? And like like they could make an underwater suit that you can travel in, and your mechanics of movement would be different in it. And then they make another one for like stronger acidic gas and stuff like that to get through.
Okay.
That seems very Metroid. They've done that, right? That sounds like a fusion thing they'd do in Metroid
Sort of.
Fusion.
So, I guess the closest thing to that they have right now is... Did I go the right? I went the right way. Yeah, I'd say the closest thing they have is technically there's the gravity suit, which allows you to move unhindered in any environment. So like I don't know how it works, but the water, like the resistance of the water when you're going through it doesn't affect you, so you like move as fast in the water as you would like.
Yeah, I can imagine like maybe it's like one of those things where the water that would normally resist, the suit kind of pushes around you more aerodynamically.
Yeah, it has like some sort of gravity field around it or something.
Or it pushes it past. Yeah, where it can control that.
It's pretty cool. But like if there was a suit that like made it so you could like swim or have some sort of like water mobility like that, that would also be really cool.
Neat.
Or like flying.
Or maybe gravity weapons where you can have attacks that that you can control the speed of, like you have your regular missile, but then maybe you have like a slow missile, and you can use a slow missile to time both, like you can time like a fast missile and a slow missile. So one that like the slow missile goes up to the boss's face, and then you shoot a fast missile at its belly, which makes it raise its helmet, and then the slow missile hits it in the face. That kind of stuff. Like timed attacks, where if you use them in the right order, you can get past something.
That's like some fighting game shit. I do like those sorts of things though. That would be really
combo
cool.
fast and slow together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that it would be cool to have comboing stuff in Metroid.
Totally. I mean, shooting things until they're dead is also pretty good.
Yeah. So we know Samus does keep pets, right? We know Samus does keep one Metroid as a pet. Maybe not forever, and I'm not going to talk much about that, but there was a time where Samus did have a Metroid pet.
I don't know if I'd call it a pet, because it was like...
Friend?
It, like, imprinted on her and, like, thought it was mommy. Thought she was mommy.
Yeah, but isn't that what pets do?
Oh, you know what? I guess you're right.
So, what kind of pet... Because Metroids aren't real in the human world. Sorry, audience.
No!
Sorry.
Metroids aren't real?
Metroids aren't real. Chozo aren't real.
That's probably for the best, really, if Metroids were real.
Imagine, like, you're growing up and your parents, who are trying to teach you, like, oh, the boogeyman's real and stuff like that, they're teaching you, like, Metroids are real. And so they're like, if you don't eat your peas, the Metroid's gonna get you.
Yeah.
No!
That'd be awesome.
Where's I going to this? Oh, yeah. What kind of pet person would
keep a Metroid?
Samus be? No, it's like Samus goes into a pet store because Samus wants to get a pet. What pet does Samus get?
And it's
Is
like
Samus a bird person? Well, I mean, not a bird person.
Wow.
Like,
Actually, I guess that would be kind of weird, huh?
that would be weird, huh? Like,
I wonder how she'd feel about that. Like birds and reptiles, since I guess they're kind of related.
well, because Chozo, you know.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. But I guess I'm mostly thinking cat person, dog person, likes to keep a gecko. I wonder what Samus would like. Let us know. What's your headcanon?
Yeah, Samus.
Oh.
Samus, if you're watching,
Samus?
let us know what you'd get.
Samus? You listening? Are you there?
Then she just like hops in the comments and tells us how bad we are at the game.
Any Metroids in the chat?
Any Metroid? Hello.
Type 1 in the chat if you're a Metroid. Type 2 if you're a Metroid.
Type 3 if you're a Metroid.
Type nothing if you're a Metroid.
Yeah. If you're a Metroid, don't leave a comment. Then we'll especially know.
Yeah. Told you Metroids aren't real. No one said anything. I myself, as I age, I become less of a pet person because I want the best for pets, and the more I learn about taking care of pets, the more I feel like I can't deliver. So I'm becoming more of a pet person, which is also making me less of a pet person. Like I'm caring more about animals, so I'm less comfortable with wanting to protect and have one. Ooh.
Like nurture and whatnot. Okay, there's
Do you get that from the left side?
Yeah, I need to like go up and to the left more, I guess.
Yeah. We're getting missiles right now, right?
Yeah, I'm just kind of...
Nice. There's no suits or something we can get though, is what I'm saying. Like no like morph ball power that we could be getting.
No.
We're just tanking up,
they're
getting like more health and stuff.
I mean, I guess there are some things we can do. There are, like, the realm of gamer possibilities.
The realm of gamer possibilities.
or the
Sounds
realm of chef's possibilities.
Or the Shadow Realm.
That's my favorite. Oh.
Not the chef's possibilities one. Nah, I prefer the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, the Shadow Realm is just a classic.
It's crazy how I think Yu-Gi-Oh! I've heard in adulthood is like censored because the Shadow Realm is like it's like truly rips out your soul and you're dead forever or something in like the original Japanese something or other.
It's pretty hardcore.
But then in like the Banished to the Shadow Realm stuff in the Americanized version was like childhoodified or whatever. Like it was made to be like more simple. Like, oh, I banish you to the Shadow Realm, and they're like, no. Meanwhile, in the Japanese version, they're like, I banish you to eternity in the Shadow Realm, and they get like ripped apart into like this other like crazy horror eldritch scary thing. And meanwhile, it's like a kids show in like America.
It's pretty hardcore.
It's crazy how like children's things are like censored versions of their originals, like Grimm fairy tales, for example.
Oh yeah, dude, Grimm's get so dark.
Right, that's what I'm talking. I think that like some animes that were ported, some like Japanese things and like German things ported into America were like ported into like a nicer version than like I think one of the weirdest Grimm fairy tales or even like Disney things is Sleeping Beauty is like disturbingly messed up, and like I think she ends up like while she's asleep, the prince or something gets her pregnant with a child, and then the child comes back, and then she pricks her finger and then wakes up or something. It's like some disturbing thing to get her out of the curse.
It's grody.
That's what Grimm fairy tales are. They are grody.
It's true.
You know what? Speaking of which, grody sounds like a great name for a band.
Ooh, I know where we're supposed to go.
Up there?
Yeah. Let's hop on the teleporter.
What's in the teleporter?
Teleportation.
Where's it gonna take us?
We're going back.
Already there.
We're going back up.
To Cataris?
I think so. I'm
To
pretty
Cataracts?
Sure. Yeah, to Cataracts. I think. That or we'll just get LASIK and come back here.
LASIK?
Yeah.
The next area is called LASIK.
Yeah, Cataracts and LASIK and 1-800-CONTACTS is one of the bosses. And it turns out they do have your brand.
The final boss is my brand.
My brand. It's like the guy from the commercial himself, and he's just like, the Birdman takes his mask off, and he's like, 1-800-METROIDS.
Imagine, oh, wait, this has to be a thing, right? Like, so bikers have to have a helmet, but the huge pain in the neck when you're wearing a helmet is it's hard to have glasses and the helmet. Do you think you can get like a prescription helmet?
Whoa.
That'd be so cool. And also probably very expensive, so never mind. It's probably not that cool.
Okay.
Highlight icons? Oh.
Yep.
Well, there you are.
There I am.
An icon.
Whoa.
You are the knight. You are danger. You are an icon.
Okay, I don't know if I'm just like super turned around.
We're gonna have to fight Kraid eventually, right? Isn't Kraid what we gotta do? Let's go, let's beat Kraid.
I'm not ready to fight him. I have 2 bars of health. I don't even have the fall bombs yet.
Well, who are we ready to fight?
The other boss, who's somewhere.
There's a boss, a somewhere boss?
Somewhere.
Is it here, or is it in the next area? That third spot?
You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe
not
I
in
am supposed
Artorias, but Dairon or whatever?
You might be right. Yeah, let's check out up there.
The Daimo?
Let's get out of this boss area for now.
The Shogun?
Yeah, the Daimyo.
Yeah.
The Takashi's Castle of Takashi's Castles.
Boiled udon.
Ooh. As opposed to microwaved udon.
No, I can't remember. Oh no, it's Odin. Odin is in One Piece. I'm like, what's that guy's name? It's all about like udon. It's Odin.
There's a dude named Udon who's. Do I want the orange teleporter? Is that what I'm doing?
Udon, Udoff, you know. I don't know.
I'm really ood off right now. Okay, so I keep going up.
Up, up, up and away.
Nope.
Wait, we want to go to Dairon, right?
Possibly.
Isn't that up and to the right?
It is, but I also want to check out this area real quick. Oh, no, never mind. It's not worth it.
Oh.
Well, maybe I'll just go there to show you. Check that out.
It's a triangle and it's blue.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Hey, I can't get up there yet. Maybe I can get up there. Let me see if I can get those missiles real quick.
Ooh, you can get up there. I bet you could do it. No, no, don't. Oh, wait. Oh.
Nice.
Sick. Cool.
Okay, well,
I
that
thought
was-
you had to wall jump to climb it, but
I think that would have worked too. I just wanted to grab something to be edgy.
now we didn't waste any time.
Yeah. Okay, now we want to keep going up and to the left.
Yeah, we want to go to the Dymo. The dynamic.
The dynamic
The
dynamo.
diorama.
Yeah. The diorama of the diorama of the dynamic dynamos.
Yes.
Is that the right way?
You know who my
Yes.
favorite voice actor is?
Who's that?
Samus.
Whoa, Samus is a voice actor?
No. I think. Wait, Samus maybe has a Zero Suit voice actor, I guess, huh?
I mean, if you...
Does Samus have any voice actors?
Yeah, like...
Hold on, I gotta know.
Like
I'm looking this up.
In the Prime game, she goes, "Oh!" when you get hurt. She sounds exactly like that. She goes, "Oh!"
And then it goes. And then it goes.
Yeah, yeah, DK.
Right?
Exactly.
Oh wait, I think that's a different character.
No, DK shows up when she says that.
Who's DK? I thought that's what Samus said.
Samus' signature catchphrase, DK. DK. Ow.
Samus voice actor
Riss.
Jennifer Hale, the one who voice acted Commander Shepard from Mass Effect.
Whoa.
Samus Aran from Metroid Prime, Killer Frost from Injustice, Gods Among Us, Gladys from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy,
Whoa.
Trinity from The Matrix, Path of Neo game, so on and so forth. Dang.
That makes sense. There's similar vibes.
There's so many voice actors that are like the connection between so many different things, and you're like, oh, I didn't even know that was the same person. I can't believe, like, Commander Shepard and also Samus. Like,
Dude,
what?
like, how do you get that lucky, right?
I know.
And then there's like Tom Kenny. It's like if you watch anything, like any old cartoon on Boomerang or something, he's like half of the characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, voice actors, hire us. If you want to hear my Sonic impression, I did one in one of our other episodes. You should find it.
There are also some people who are actors and voice actors, and they're good at both, and you wish they did more voice acting.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, let's go down here. Maybe there's something going on down here.
Like, I think that underrated game in a lot of ways, or overrated, or I can't remember which one is the right one for what I'm trying to say right now, but I really like the Assassin's Creed games have been less and less Assassin's Creed games and more open world games over the years.
Yeah.
And there are other games that have kind of taken the mantle, like the Dark Knight games or whatever. The Batman games have kind of done it. The Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor games for the Lord of the Rings games have done it. And there are others. I just can't think of all of them right now. But the Tomb Raider games have also done it really well. And when it comes to the story and the delivery that the character needs to do for, like, worrying about her dad and worrying about, like, her friends and things like that, I think that the new Tomb Raider games by Square Enix did a great job casting one of the female actors from Grey's Anatomy.
Oh.
And, you know, like, she does a great job. And I'm like, you know what? Like, you're a good voice actor. And it's like, but of course you probably get paid better and have a better career working, you know, in actual acting.
Yeah. Dang.
but it's still cool.
Totally.
I hope that, you know, they probably don't, but I hope that voice actors do eventually get paid for the quality that they deliver, you know, because
I mean,
they mean so much. I think that I identify with a lot more voice actors than I do actual actors.
I'm sure like if they just start getting enough jobs, you know, then the renown kind of pays for that. Pays in its own way.
So the voice actor for Vegeta, Christopher Sabat, I was like 5 years ago at a Comic-Con. He had a regular line to see, like, you know, like his fans and things like that. Nice. And his line had 10 people in it. 10. And so I was like, you know, there's like no one in this line, and I love Vegeta. I'm going to go up and I'm going to meet him. And so I went up and I met him, and I said I don't have any money because like I'm still like a teenager and stuff like that, but I just want to say I appreciate like the diversity of your voice, and all the different characters really have a lot of strong emotions in them. And they always seem so badass, and he was just so ecstatic to have like a good fan in front of him that he shook my hand over and over and gave me a free autograph.
Wow.
Super cool guy.
That's awesome.
He was recently at a con nearby. His line had like 150 people. They capped the line the entire day, and you had to camp around the line because if you didn't, when they uncapped the line, it would be immediately recapped.
Oh,
That's
wow.
like how fast people were like trying to get into his line. And it's such a different world, and hopefully like that means that he's getting paid better, and like people are actually showing their love for voice acting a lot more.
Yeah, you know what would be cooler than meeting the voice actor for Vegeta, though?
What?
It's meeting the voice actor for Piccolo. Get it?
Yes, I do. I'm being silent on purpose. I think Christopher Sabat's so great that I won't hear none of this nonsense. It's crazy how diverse they are, though. Christopher Sabat does both, audience, just if you didn't know.
And
he does multiple characters.
He also did the original Broly, right?
I think so. I think, yeah, probably.
Wild. All right, let's see if Adam has anything to say.
Uploading data.
This area, Dyren, appears to be a biological research laboratory. You have already reactivated one generator in this area. There is another sector above you still suffering from the blackout. Find the next generator and reactivate it.
No.
You are slowly recovering your abilities. I have still not established what happened to you physically. Don't let your guard down. Your primary objective is to survive.
I don't wanna
proceed with care.
You go clean your room. I don't want to, Adam.
All right.
Always telling me how to do my bounty hunting.
So, yeah. We'll see you in the next episode, viewer,
We'll continue with you next time.
on Spooky Boost Bonsai.
Yes.